This is Anita. Anita has spina bifida, so she is either in a wheelchair or a walking frame. Anita means so much to me because she was the first child that I taught in primary mainstream years ago who presented me with the challenge of how do I include Anita, a year 4 pupil, in the yoga lesson with the rest of the class. My main aim in the yoga lesson is to enhance children's self-esteem. Other benefits like improved flexibility, concentration and calmness we take for granted. Combining them with my emphasis on self-esteem results in a formidable increase in the child's sense of self-worth. We had 3 aims for Anita. 1. Include Anita in all activities. 2. Teach Anita a variety of yoga postures. And 3. Encourage her to balance on one leg without holding her walking frame. Just before the lesson, Anita transferred from her wheelchair to her walking frame. Throughout, she was assisted by her learning support assistant. I adapted all the postures and activities so that Anita was included. The lesson was split into 2 parts. In the first part, we did standing postures, and in the second, sitting postures. In this way, Anita avoided the constant ups and downs which she found difficult and time-consuming. Over time, we encouraged her to stand in an adapted tree posture within the walking frame, but without the support of the frame. Whilst this was not easy, Anita's determination helped her to achieve the posture, an achievement that was totally appreciated by her class. The class loved the Sneaky Trees game, which is roughly based on Grandma's footsteps. Not only did Anita do the posture, but she was totally involved in the fun of the game. Sitting on the mat, Anita was not reliant upon the support of her legs. She was able to perform twists and seated postures. Flower game was another class favourite. Children were given the choice of walking or sliding on their bottoms. Anita naturally chose the latter.
Wow,
Again, she was included in the fun of the game as well as the posture work. Sequences are highly effective in my lessons for several reasons. 1. Children enjoy the flowing body movements. It's a more invigorating way to practice yoga. And finally, they are easy to remember. I teach Sun Sequence, adapted from the adult version to suit children. It is normally performed from a standing position, which would obviously be very difficult for Anita. I adapted it to a sitting sequence without losing any of the basic body movements or vitality. In this way, Anita and the whole class were involved. I teach children simple relaxation techniques. Anita was able to relax lying on her back. Anita and the class really look forward to this part of the lesson, enjoying the opportunity for peace and quiet. Anita would not have had the crucial support of the class teacher or her learning support assistant at an after-school club. This is yet another example to support the case for yoga to be taught in schools as part of the integrated school day on an ongoing basis. In truth, teaching children like Anita is challenging and a little scary. The results, however, prove that planning how to adapt postures and activities are so worthwhile. So come on, let's get out there and do it.
Hear, hear.
Thank you. Thank you very much.